Hi guys, it's Chris from the Pink Room, and today we are doing another Lips 101 video, and this one is going to be about picking your lipstick shade when you come in for your lip blushing appointment. So let's get started. All right, and before we get started, I already know you guys are gonna say something about the hair because it's yellow. It's not done yet. It's in the works. I don't want to mess up my curls, so let the blonde process do its thing. So let's jump right into it and let's talk about what you're going to ask for when you come in. So this is for artists and clients. When you come in for your lip blushing appointment, or actually it's before your lip blushing appointment, your artist is going to ask you to either send them pictures of your lips and the type of color that you want, or you are going to come into your appointment with your lipstick choice. So I always ask people for their favorite daytime lipstick or lip tint. Honestly, I'd probably recommend if you would come in with like a lip tint instead, because lip blushing is tinting. So I would recommend that you guys come in with your favorite daytime shade, and we're gonna go over a couple of those right now. So we have a couple options here, and these are some of the ones that I would say yes and no to. So let's go over it really quick. First, we're gonna start off with reds. Any red. I don't care what red it is. Lipstick red, whatever red. I personally do not do velvet lips because I have not got a chance to do it. If you come in and we swatch your lipstick and it looks like this, I'm gonna be realistic with you. I'm gonna tell you that's not gonna happen. Like, well, just for my work. Other people do velvet lips and they can get your lips really, really red. I do lip blushing. I do not get it this dark. You can if you really want to, but then you have to think about it. You're walking around with that bright red color all the time. If that's your daytime shade, that's great. That's personal preference. But if you're gonna stick with this, then I would probably recommend artists to have their clients sign a waiver that says you understand that this is a very bold pigment that you're choosing, and as long as you have that waiver signed, then you're fine. Next, this one is more of a nude. Let's take a look at what this one's looking like. This is like a pink nude. It looks more purple in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a fleshy kind of nude. This is realistic. You can come in and ask for something like this. This is probably, you could probably do this with like mauve and that Tress pink one mixed together, and you can probably get something like this. But this is realistic. It's not going to be as solid and pigmented as this is, but you can come in and ask for a nude, and that's something that you can definitely get done. This one here is, let's see what this is looking like. This is another one that is possible. If you came in with this, in the bottle it looks really bold, but on my hand, I think it's a matte. Let's let it dry out. If you were to ask for something like this, this is something that's realistic. It's like a peachy, reddish pink color. So this is possible. If you want to come in, like I said, again, it's not going to be as pigmented. It's not going to be very dark like that, but you can get that shade on you. It's going to be like a tinted version of what this is. So if you came in and asked for something like this, we can definitely mix something up that will look like a tinted version of that, and that's definitely possible. I'm sure if you guys have seen like a lot of work from like Tess Tattoo and stuff like that, she does colors that are like this too. I personally haven't got to do a shade like this, but this is very realistic. Let's go in with liners or something like this. First of all, if anybody came in here and you're asking me for something like this, I'm just gonna kick you out. I'm just gonna be like, bye, just leave. Don't come back. This is like glossy with sparkles. I can't tattoo sparkles on anybody. So don't come in with no lip gloss, something shiny, like, oh, I want something. No, impossible. We're not doing it. It's so cute though. Actually, I don't even think this is a lip gloss. No, this is eyeshadow cream. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyways, next, you can come in with lip liners too, because I don't know about the rest of you, but I use lip liners as my lipsticks, like I have on right now. So right now, which one did I just put on? I put on whatever color this is, 05. I'm running out of hand space. I thought I was like Kylie Jenner over here. This is what I have on. This looks really peachy. Is that what my lips look like? That's what I'm wearing, I think. Anyways, that we can do. Tinted version of that, because that's what I have on. That's realistic. This, again, goes into the bold red colors. If you wanted a tinted version of a red, then yes, that's realistic. We can do something like that. But colors that I personally just wouldn't do myself as an artist is anything that's like a dark purple, anything brown, or a very harsh dark red, or like a burgundy-ish kind of color. I know people sometimes come in and they want something kind of brown. I don't do anything that's dark like that on the lips. I only do neutralizations and lip tinting. And if it's something that can look natural on you, then that's definitely something that I would say yes to. Keep in mind when you're getting your lips blushed, it's not bold. A lot of people assume that because they see the pigment bottles and the pigments are so dark, that's what their lips are going to look like when they're healed. And I know a lot of artists do swatches of the colors, and even then that's really unrealistic because colors change once they get into the skin. So depending on the type of skin you have, your color, if you have hyperpigmentation, hypopigmentation, it's going to change the way the colors look on you. Everyone is different. That's why I always recommend you guys come in for a touch-up so I can see how that color healed on you. So we can see maybe you have to go lighter or darker depending on how you heal to get the color that you want. So that's why touch-ups are very, very, very important. So I would explain that to your clients as well. And yeah, if you guys have, you know, a daytime lip shade that you want, definitely bring it into your artist and have them color match it at your appointment or maybe before your appointment. And keep in mind, again, that they're tints of the color that you want. It's not going to be the solid colors that you guys are looking for. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, then lip blushing is definitely the way to go. I covered up my lip blush. I was going to say because mine looks natural, but you guys already seen it in my other videos. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just message me, inbox me, and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.